Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. This is GGF bringing you episode 4 of Let's Play King's Bounty 2. Hope you guys are doing well and ready to check out some more King's Bounty with me. Very fascinating game thus far. Really enjoying it. I've been playing a bunch of different stuff. You know, I've been very blessed that been enjoying a bunch of different games, different RPGs. But I definitely wanted to get back to this without going too far in other games that I would, kind of lose track of this one. Because it's fascinating thus far. It's really cool. So, yeah, here we are at the Witchstone. We just cleared out the golems. And we've got a whole new area to explore. Now, I did get some assurance or reassurance on the forums, Steam forums. I asked if we were to develop Einar into a finesse character, or Einar, would that be possible, and would I be able to do magic? And the answer was generally yes. But of course, he's not going to be too good of a mage. But he definitely can, apparently, do some mage type things. So let's see. Meet Ancel Squad. Whoa. I love when that happens in games. Alright. So we got through the roadblock. Let's check the map. Back here was the Witchstone. Mana. I think we may have missed something. We already got that. Oh, this horse is so weird. Come on. Hey, there goes a squirrel. There's the mana in there, but we can't get to it. So that's that. So let's move forward. See what we can find down here. We have to join Ancel's squad.
What's this? Some kind of protective sigil? What's this all about? Is someone trying to attract my attention?
Track Z. Follow the mysterious shining. Cold bones went off this way.
Gates are to the left, and to the right I can see the Mage's Tower behind the houses.
Alright. Let's explore a bit. Oh. City map and 91 gold. Wow, and a beautiful vista. Look at that. Look at that. Beauty. That's a beauty. So let's head in here. Bliss.
The town gates have been smashed. Nobody has lived here in many a year.
Huh. Hmm. Herbal brew and 148 gold.
It's all abandoned.
Bags. Glazed teapot, 91 gold. Scroll. Dear Auntie, I'm writing to share my overflowing joy. Today the royal mages arrived in our hamlet straight from the capital. They're an unusual sort, a bit crazy even, yet they're highly skilled and very useful. They use sorcery to put in mana wells. That's when our new lives truly began. The well heat up these special stones they installed, so now we have spring in the middle of winter. We've built greenhouses and planted vegetables. Even berries are growing, and the livestock is warm and cozy. We need never worry about the future again. This will be the easiest winter ever. New quest letter from the Highlands. We can track it. Okay, we can't open that. One second, guys, bear with me. Are you enemies? No, you're just, chilling in the cold.
They boarded up the doors. Perhaps they were hoping to return one day.
Huh.
This place was once bustling with life.
I recognize Einar's voice. Scroll read. Dear Auntie, we've reached the Albion Highlands safely and made camp. The place is quite nice, though it shares nothing with our native Lorien. This morning we started clearing the trees and scrub for our fields. I'm not sure what or when we should sow, but I trust the elders on those details. The cows we brought with us aren't ready for milking, so we have no milk or cheese. All we have to eat are the supplies we brought with us. Once those are done, we must rely on woodland game and the next harvest. XP acquired 5, pouch of gold, 218 gold. So they plan on coming back. It was once bustling with life.
That wind is bitter as it is cold. Seems nobody lives here anymore.
If I hit caps lock, will I be able to walk regularly? No. Silver buckle, 128 gold. Some crows. What was that? Dear sister, I'm writing to share some very unnerving rumors. Shepherds from a distant lodge tell us they've been hearing loud noises of an unknown nature during the night. One swears that he saw frost giants in the distance arguing among themselves. He said he was sober too. Those giants are tall as pine trees. 100 spearmen couldn't hold one back. But there's worse. Our mana wells have gone dry. Dear sister, my hand is weak as I write this. The hamlet has been ravaged by plague. The wise say it's smallpox. We don't know any cure for the disease, but we're trying everything from willow bark to wild goose droppings. The royal mages could help. They've had a cure for the smallpox for years now, but where are they? We sent a messenger to the capital, but haven't had any response yet. Yesterday at the communal assembly, we decided to return home. At least some of us will live to see Lorien again. 5 more XP. Ooh, a chest. Sleigh bells, doubt 1, blue spinel, pink gloves, and 7 mana. Another vista. Whoa, there's a house over there. Wow, check this out. This is gorgeous. I'd love to go over there and see what that house across the lake is about. Let's, okay, we have the pink gloves on, arcane knowledge +1. See, that's our magic power. Not very good, whereas our warfare is pretty good. We don't have enough mana to research spells yet. Doubt 1 inflicts initiative decrease debuff on enemy unit. Unit initiative -2 for 2 turns. Very cool. Can't do anything with the dog. Alright. More runes. Guess it's time to head up here.
They should have known better than to settle here.
Let's go read the quest log while we're at it. Examine the ruins. On the road leading from the somber walls of Crucis to the Batille gates, I came across a strange sign. As I reached to touch it, the sign shot off in the direction of the town of Bliss, like an enchanted arrow. I suspect it was a call for help. Bliss is on the way to the gates, so I wouldn't lose much time stopping there and taking a look around. The town is abandoned, only jagged ruins scratch the sky ahead. Scratch at the sky ahead. I wonder what might be hidden inside, a mystery, treasure, or perhaps nothing but the cold emptiness of crumbling stone. In the vast Albion Highlands, I came across an old letter telling of a group of humans who came to conquer these harsh lands many years ago. But after living there for some time, they abandoned their settlement. Perhaps I could find other documents providing witness to those times. Scraps of memory left on old but durable parchment, 4 out of 5. We just need to find one more letter. Here lived decorously the royal mages whose tireless experiments at the mana wells warmed the lands of the Albion Highlands. Before we go in there, okay, I have to go down there apparently.
Ancient statues. Are they hiding some kind of secret?
Fire chalice, fire chalice, fire chalice. The highland winds are blowing. The wind from the northwest is succeeded by the wind from southeast and the wind from southwest. Saddle the winds, and the portal of the tower in the heart of the storm shall open to you. Northwest, southeast, southwest. Okay. Northwest. There's norths or northwest. Southeast. Southwest. Aha. Oh. A portal right there. Portals transport the hero to another part of the world or another world entirely. Enter a portal to travel. Okay. my goodness. Baron Garius.
Thank the Creator, I've been heard. You solved the riddle of the portal, so you're definitely no dark spirit. Who are you, then?
A former prisoner. A weird sigil on the road led me here. Was that your work?
So it is, though my abilities aren't what they once were. Thankfully, I still had strength enough to inscribe the Morning Star. That's what led you to me.
Morning Star?
Morgus Thaumaturgical Catalog, of course. And the Ether Seal is holding the entrance to the cemetery shut. My name is Berengarius. My colleagues and I once attempted to warm the Albion Highlands with rune magic. My knowledge of the runes is vast, but it did not save me from an ice-rimed death. Look at what's left of me.
My condolences.
Ever since then, I've been waiting for people to return here, to the town of Bliss. But I am bedeviled by the Dark Spirit and his servants, the cemetery ghouls. Long ago, I inscribed protective runes on every building. But since then, their power has dwindled. Soon, the Dark Spirit will freely roam the streets of Bliss. I am too weak in this form. Please, visit the different rooms and read the mantras of power. Argo vires imago.
No, wait, I can't go down there. Okay, we must come up and do that then. Journal. The inscription on the stone tablet said that the northwest wind changes to southeast and then to southwest. What could it mean? In the ruins at the top of the tower there lived a skeleton dressed in rags. He introduced himself as a mage named Baron Garius. Long ago he had studied rune magic in an attempt to transform the Albion Highlands into a pleasant, temperate land. When his studies reached an impasse, the inhabitants and mages of Bliss, Baron Garius' colleagues, left the area, but Baron Garius continued to work until he eventually froze to death. Now he requests that I protect the abandoned houses from the dark spirit and his pack of ghouls lurking nearby. Baron Garius is certain that someday people will return to live in the dilapidated town. Okay, so they are marked on the map. Let's come up here. There we go. Spirit Sphere, 14 mana, 28 gold. Now we have enough mana to research a spell. I think we want to learn Healing 1. We have 43 mana. Learn Haste, unit speed +2. Burning Ray, we could save and wait. 120 to learn that. Doubt. Let's learn Healing. Oh, Arcane Knowledge 3. We need more Arcane Knowledge. Okay. Alright, let's go visit the runes. Hopefully we get to fight some ghouls. There's a rune over here.
Argo vires imago. Weird words. Argo vires imago.
Quick save.
Argo vires imago. Is that right?
Okay, 1 second, guys.
Argo vires imago?
What are you doing down here?
The protective runes weakened the dark spirit, allowing me to leave the tower. Yet I am still very weak. I believe I told you about his minions, the cemetery ghouls. They dig up graves and devour the cold bones of the dead. We must stop this desecration and destroy the spirit itself.
Are you asking me to do this?
Exactly. If the spirit banishes me, my research will never be completed, and Bliss will forever remain cursed. I promise that once you destroy the army of the Dark Spirit, every valuable remaining in our mage's abode will be yours. I am lifting the ether seal. You can now enter the cemetery.
You'll encounter many enemy troops while traveling the world. They can be identified by a fiery border defining their control zone. Battle will commence when you cross their control zone. Cash, amber, tourmaline, amethyst, aquamarine, and 41 gold. So this is the zone of control. Oh wow. Okay. We're up against dark spirits, a dark spirit, 3 skeletons, and 3 ghouls. Isn't there a way to get some dialogue about them? Alright, 3 ghouls. They have undead, immunity to diseased and bleeding, as well as debuffs affecting the mind, like madness, mind control, magic shackles, curse, or fear. Has a control zone. Cursed, basic attacks inflict curse debuff on the target. Wild, basic attacks inflict bleeding debuff on the target. Poison damage resist plus 25, immune to poison debuff. And the skeletons, they're undead, they're melee. Bony, damage from arrow attacks is decreased by 50%, poison resist. Fire vulnerability, fire damage vulnerability plus 50, and they can do forced march. Allied unit applies hastened and armor increase buffs to itself. %, resistance, and then finally the dark spirit, rank 2. It's undead. It's an archer, can perform ranged attacks, but melee damage is reduced. Ranged attacks are blocked if there's an enemy in an adjacent hex. Ray of Weakness, basic ranged attacks deal magic damage and have a 50% chance of inflicting weaken debuff on the target. Soaring, passes through obstacles and slight elevations in terrain. Vulnerable to magic, magic vulnerability plus 50. Poison resist, active skill of madness. Inflicts madness debuff on enemy unit of equal or lower level. Madness attacks the nearest unit on its turn, unit initiative plus 3. Unit's armor and resistance are set to 0, removes rage and taunt when inflicted. Wow, that dude is worth 480 himself, pretty tough. How much HP? 156, yikes. Alright, well. I thought there was a way to see the dialogue, like some text about them, but I guess not. Alright, let's fight. Hovering units can move over slight elevations in terrain. Let's see. Over here we've got the ghouls. We've got the skeletons, they go last. Our wolves go first. set our wolves back here so they can go attack the ghouls. Dogs of War. Put the Dogs of War over here. It's not gonna matter, they can just come up here anyway. You guys 13% defense. You stay there. Okay. Alright, should be good. Alright, we'll hit and run right here. Oh, should have went after number 1. Here come the ghouls. Oh. See, you've got a Dogs of War. Here, take care of the ghoul. Madness 1. Oh no. Forced March. Dwarves. Send the dwarves right up here to knock on Homie himself. Then our militiamen. Send right here. And depend. The skeletons, they forced march. They move my control zone and take a hit, but they're coming up here for my wolves, which are already hurt. And my dogs, unfortunately, are madness. They get an additional turn. About to wipe out my wolves. They wiped out my wolves. I think they just landed a critical hit. This is going poorly. This is going poorly. Dwarves, we can still salvage our wolves. Space. Get a precise. Why can't they use precise strike? Oh. Hopefully our dogs don't get taken out. We're fighting our dog. Counterattack won't kill him though. Keep you out of harm's way. Can't believe we lost our wolves. Gonna lose our militiamen if we don't watch it. So we lost our hit and run unit. That's gonna be a tough one to swallow. But we do get a victory. H to heal for 530. Darn. But we get 273 gold, a scroll of healing 1, and 4 mana. Berengarius.
Thank you. Now I can continue my research. I promise that one day the elements in these harsh lands will bow to my command.
Sounds ambitious, but I believe in you, Berengarius.
I have toiled day and night, and I will prevail. I am especially certain of my success now that I have the aid of those who, not so long ago, were slavering to gnaw on my bones.
You're saying the minions of the Dark Spirit now serve you?
All for the prosperity of the Albion Highlands. To restore those glorious northern territories, I am ready to command the dead. I will become a necromancer and do whatever else it takes. If you wish, you can command them as well. I can give you control.
Well, Berengarius, just take care that you don't become a new Dark Spirit yourself.
Berengarius trade. We can pick up some undead apparently. Let's explore. Here we have a new talent point or two. 28 XP. Did our arcane knowledge go up, I wonder? Okay, there's the last scroll, but let's check something. No, arcane knowledge is still the same. Talents. Oh, we still only have one talent point. Oh, that's right. We spent one on life and light. Is there anything that adds arcane knowledge? Each wounded member. This takes 2 points to upgrade. 2 to upgrade. 2 to upgrade. Penalty for order. For power. Okay. We're going to save that point. My dearest sister, the first chills have arrived to remind us how rough this land is. The weather here changes quickly. A week after the breeze cooled, the real frosts began, and what frosts they are. The river is frozen over, our boats held fast, and the garden is covered in ice. The snow is already piling up. We barely had time to get the hay in for the cows. The dogs are barking from dawn till dusk. Every day brings more wolves spying on us from the forest. I don't want to think what will happen should they get to our livestock given the meager harvest. Quest complete. We should get 75 XP for that. A war memorial. Acquired warfare 1. Nice. I want arcane knowledge though. Bliss. Bliss graveyard. I don't see anything. So we can get undead units, which of course is going to hurt against our order and such, our ideal.
Sorry, I only want a few moments of your time. Take a gander at these letters.
Oh, you found them. Yes, I remember. This one is written by Sylvie. She was always unsatisfied with something or other. And that's Joseph, of course. Good lad. Size of a mountain. And this one. Yes. All these letters never reached their destination. They never got sent. The disease, the cold, the exodus.
Did the letter writers survive?
If memory serves, they all managed to leave.
Cool.
But their descendants shall return. When the sun shines warm and welcoming upon the Albion Highlands, then they shall return, I am certain. Then I will show them the missives of their ancestors.
Good idea, Baron Garius. Let it be so.
Cool. 50 XP, lost bundle of letters. Let's trade again. Okay, here we go. Oh wow, we can get ghouls, which are anarchy, or skeletons, which are anarchy. Ghouls were really nasty. These guys have force march though, which is always useful. They have terrible initiative though, where the ghouls are fast and can move well. We already have a power unit to order. We kept our dogs, thankfully. Inflict curse and bleeding. Heck, I'll take... Let's see. Move to reserve. Buy. Okay. Ooh, we can get 5 of them for 1,200. I'll do it. And how about skellies? 5 of them for 1,100. Let's do it and get anarchy training, basically. Lost a bunch of gold, but if we come here, our army influence, where do we see like the morale penalty? Oh, morale -2 when following units are present. Power and anarchy. These guys are not happy. These guys are +1 from power balance 1, -1 when order and anarchy. These guys are not happy. Order and power. So let's get a talent of anarchy balance. These guys are still mad. Oh, I did it wrong. Oops. I hope I saved after the battle. I don't know if I did. I did. Okay, we lost our units. Let's get the last letter if we didn't already. Oh, that tombstone has something to read. Interesting. Let's do the War Memorial. Oh, we already read the last one. Alright, let's see what this tombstone has to say. The fair maiden Lydia has found her final rest here. So beautiful she was, even the happily married vied to court her.
Sorry, I only want a few moments of your time.
Oh, and that's just all this. But you see,
Did the letter...
if memory, when the sun...
Good idea.
Archer TXP. So here's the thing. We'd want to get power balance or order balance. So our order units aren't as ticked off as having them in the group. But the thing is, rather than have 2 units of anarchy, if we just have 1, then the skill order balance will ooh. The stonecutter Mark made me. Now he sleeps beneath me. Any other tombstones? Maybe there's like 3. But if I just had to grab one, I'd probably grab the skeletons. Because they're more, probably hardier. But let's check what we've got here. Already, though, they're -1 morale because of the, they're neutral. Because there's a power present. For some reason, it's not saying the power balance one. So we would want order balance, I think, because the morale penalty for the order units is reduced by 1 when combined with units of other ideals. That would be good, but I'd like to get into magic. Hold off for now. We have some ideas, but if I don't get that order balance, both of these guys are going to go to -1 when we add skeletons or ghouls. Alright, let's quick save and see what we can mess around with here. 15, 21, 13, and 19. These guys have no defense. Good critical hit, though. These guys have 10%. Unit size is bigger. They could do forced march. Versus ghouls. I'd probably go skellies. They were pretty effective in the fight. Not move to reserve. Out of 5, okay. Yeah, so they're mad. They're -2. Unit has 20% chance to skip a turn. These guys equal out, +1 and -1. Now it shows the power balance. So they're still neutral. These guys are upset. So we'd have to get order anarchy to make way. And that would take away from our magic a bit, but let's get our order, not order anarchy, order balance. Yep, now these guys are simply neutral. Oh no, they're at bad. Unit has 10% chance to skip a turn. These guys have this icon for some reason. I don't know what it means. They have a 20% chance. Yeah, I'm not going to do it. We're just going to lick our wounds and not get the power of the dead there. But it is an option to play with at some point. Alright, we're done here. Let's head out. Fires are lit. Bliss is finished. horse and go.
The road is completely blocked by the prince's soldiers. No way to slip past.
Huh. Let's quick save again. See how long we've been playing. 46 minutes, so we've got a save here. Call it an episode. Guys, I want to say thank you for... Oh my gosh, the horse.
Escape from Bliss. He won't be running anywhere now.
Anyway, you have to hold shift, and then they move a little bit more wieldy. And turns and stuff. I want to thank you guys for joining me. Do hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, before leaving, guys, please like, comment, subscribe. As always, it helps more people see this video and learn about this game, which is always good. And I hope to see you guys next time as well. Don't go anywhere. We're just getting started here with King's Bounty 2. Fantastic game thus far. Hope you're enjoying. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, be well, live well, stay well, and much love, peace, and joy to you and yours. Ciao for now.